Good morning. How writing by hand could help you learn English. This is the one I want to tell my children. Yes. We live in a time when we can easily send messages by smartphone or by computer. And whether you're writing a job application, an essay, or a work report, you are probably going to type it. Yes. So it may seem like there isn't much need to write things by hand these days, but actually, studies have shown that writing by hand is one of the best things you can do when you are learning something. For example, a 2014 study from the US compared students who took notes on a laptop computer and those who took notes by hand. They found that students who took notes by hand learned more. They understood what they had learned better and were better able to use what they had learned. Yeah, this is the thing. You use your body and you learn better. Yeah. And a study from Norway in 2024 found higher levels of activity between different areas of the brain when people wrote by hand. The evidence suggests writing by hand engages us visually, mentally, and physically in a way that promotes learning. So, how can we use writing by hands as part of our English studies? Ukrainian polyglot Olha of the YouTube channel Language Stories says that writing by hand is the most important thing she has done when studying the 6 languages that she now speaks fluently. 6 languages, wow. So she says language learners should write as much as they can, for example, by copying entire exercises and not just filling in the blanks. She suggests writing down words and their meanings, example sentences, and favorite quotes. Olha also recommends keeping a journal in the language you are studying. She says learning first to express your thoughts in writing will help you to express those thoughts when speaking too. True, and I should do that for my Spanish. Discussion. Do you find it surprising that writing by hand promotes learning? No, I think it's even though a common sense. How often do you write by hand these days? Very rare. Have you ever written by hand in English? Yes, I do. Would you consider starting a journal in English? No, I should do that in Spanish. Do you know any polyglots? How many languages do they speak? Nah, I don't know. Further discussion. Which is easiest for you in English? Reading, writing, speaking, or listening? Speaking and listening is easier for me. Do you have any language learning goals you're working towards? Yes, I want to learn Spanish, but it's going nowhere. What's the best language learning advice you've heard? Do it every day. Every day. Every single day. How do you keep yourself motivated to learn English? Well, that's for the same question for my Spanish. I just try to remember that I can freely travel in the Spanish speaking countries. And so I need to be fluent, yeah, right? What languages would you like to be fluent in? Like I said, Spanish, and for my work, Chinese helps, but I'll take Spanish.